Hi everyone, in this video we will have a look at the Mygate Smart Door Lock. This lock is designed to enhance the safety and security of your house and enhance the look of the door. This lock comes with 5 ways of unlocking, which is fingerprint, RFID, PIN, manual key and app access. Keep watching this video to understand the basic features of the lock as well as to understand the process of pairing it with your Mygate app.
Once the lock is installed on the door, you can start pairing it with your Mygate app. To do that, open your Mygate app and click on the Manage Lock section. Select the model of your door lock and click on Next. The device is now starting to search for nearby devices. Make sure the lock is awake by tapping your hand on the lock. Once the lock is found, click on Next.
Once the lock is paired with the app, you will get an option to select the flat where you have installed the lock.
You can name the lock as per your convenience. Now here you will get an option to pair your lock with your home's Wi-Fi. Just select the Wi-Fi with which you wish to pair the lock.
Now enter your Wi-Fi password and click on Next. The app has now started pairing with the lock. Wait for the entire process to get completed.
The lock is now set up with the device and you can start using it.
Let us now understand how you can provide different kind of accesses to your family members to open the lock. You just have to go on your home screen and click on the user management. Here you will get a list of all the users who are already added in your household in the Mygate app. Click on the user who you wish to provide the access to and click on the Add Keys option. You will see different kind of accesses that you can provide to this user. Let's move ahead with the fingerprint access. Click on Fingerprint. Now you have 3 kind of accesses that you can provide to this user. First one being permanent access. This means that this user will have a permanent access to open the lock whenever he wants to do that. Timed access means that you can set date and time between which the user will have the access to open the lock. Please note that the user cannot open the lock even if he has the access beyond that time limit. The third one is a recurring access. Herein, you can select the cycle of access to be given to the user. You can provide daily access, weekends access, weekdays access or custom access. Herein you can select the number of days you want to provide the access, the start date, end date, start time and end time of the access. The user can only open the lock on the provided dates and times. Now click on Next and the process to provide the access would start. You will be required to place your finger on the sensor several times to initiate pairing of your fingerprint access with the app. Click on Start and make sure the lock is awake by swiping your hand on the lock. After the prompt, just put your finger on the sensor.
Please press again.
Make sure that you register different angles of your finger with the lock.
Please press again.
You will have to do this around 6 times. After the lock gives the confirmation of input successful, you are now successfully registered with the lock. Let us now try opening the door with our fingerprint access. Now let's see how to register a PIN access for a user. Click on User Management. Select the user to whom you want to provide the PIN access to. Click on PIN. Now you will have 2 types of options. Auto PIN, where the PIN is generated by the app, and custom PIN, where you can design your own custom PIN of 6 to 9 digits. Let's try and create a custom PIN. I am creating a PIN stating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After entering your PIN, select the type of validity, permanent or timed, and click on Generate PIN. Now the pin is created. Let's try to unlock the door using the pin access.
Unlocked.
Make sure to press hash key after adding your pin to the lock. Mygate lock also comes with 2 RFID cards. Let's now understand how you can pair these cards with the lock. Click on the user management. Select the user to whom you wish to provide the RFID access to. Click on RFID. Select the type of validity, which is permanent, timed or recurring, and click on next. Make sure that the lock is awake by swiping your hand on the lock. Once the confirmation is given by the lock, just tap the card on the lock.
Input successful.
And the card is now registered with the lock. Let's now try to open the lock using the RFID access.
Unlocked. Locked.
You can also unlock this lock using the manual keys. The lock comes with a pair of manual keys. Let me now show how you can open the lock using these keys. The keyhole is towards the bottom of the lock. Just insert the keys, turn it halfway, and unlock the door. One of the unique features of Mygate lock is remote unlocking using Wi-Fi. We have a built-in Wi-Fi technology that enables you to unlock your door from anywhere in the world. You just have to click on the Mygate app and go into the Manage Lock section. Now you can click on the unlock button and the door will get unlocked. Make sure that your lock is connected to the Wi-Fi of your house and your app is in the high performance mode. Let's now understand the security features of your smart door lock. The first one being the spy safe pin. If I am coming with someone and I don't want to expose my pin to that person, I can enter random digits before and after my pin to secure my pin in between, and the door will still get unlocked. Let's see this in practice.
Unlocked. Locked.
The next and the most crucial security feature of Mygate Smart Door Lock is the Tamper alert. If someone tries to physically tamper with your device, you will be directly notified via the app, and if you have switched on the advanced Tamper alert, your security guard will also be notified so that he can take immediate action. Let's now talk about the secure lockout feature. This feature enables lockout mode after multiple failed access attempts. Let's see this in practice. Suppose this fingerprint is not registered with the lock. If a person is trying to access your lock multiple times, there will be a siren ringing in the door lock and you will also be notified on the app. Let's now talk about the convenience features of Mygate Smart Door Lock. The first one being the auto lock feature. Once this feature is turned on, your door will automatically get locked after a set amount of time. You can set it anywhere between 5 seconds to 30 seconds. This ensures that your door is locked and your house is safe even if you forget to lock the door. Let's see this in practice.
Locked.
Another interesting feature of our smart door lock is the passage mode. Suppose you are hosting a party and you don't want the door to get locked after every few seconds and you don't want to open it from inside. You can enable the passage mode option. When this option is enabled, the auto locking feature will get disabled and the guests can enter or exit without the need of any kind of access. To enable the passage mode on your Mygate app, click on the settings option. Scroll down and find the passage mode option. Turn on the passage mode. Here you will get an option to select the number of days as well as the time period for which you need the passage mode to be switched on. Once you enter these details and click on save, the passage mode will get enabled. High performance mode. By default, your Mygate app and Mygate door lock is in the normal mode. For gaining greater accessibility of your door lock, you can switch your app to the high performance mode. Once this mode is switched on, you can easily unlock the door via one click through your app. When this mode is switched on, it ensures that the lock is paired with the Wi-Fi all the time and all the features work really smoothly. In case of emergency, if you get locked out of your house and none of the accesses work, and even if the batteries die out, for example, you can see the lock isn't getting unlocked. You can anyways connect your lock with a power bank to jumpstart the batteries. It will turn on. You can now use any kind of access and unlock your door. Make sure to replace the batteries after this jump start is done. Let's now understand the locking mechanism of this door lock. If the auto lock function is switched on via the app, once you just push the door closed, it will get auto locked after the set amount of time. You can also engage the deadbolts by lifting up the handle. This can be done through the inside handle and the outside handle. The third method is via the manual deadbolt. This manual deadbolt can be engaged only from the inside. Please note that if this manual deadbolt is engaged, no one can access the door lock or no one can open the lock from outside the house, even if he or she has any kind of access. Let's see this in practice. This is the RFID card. I'll tap it on the lock. It will get unlocked, but only the 3 deadbolts will go inside. The manual deadbolt does not go inside, which ensures total security. Few more important things that you should know about Mygate door locks. The Mygate door locks come with free installation service. Once you purchase the lock, you can book the free installation service through the Mygate app. Once you have booked the service, the door lock will be installed on your door within 2 to 3 days of the delivery of the lock. Please note few points before booking the installation service. Mygate door locks are only suitable with wooden doors and they are only compatible with single doors. These locks cannot be installed on double doors. The thickness of the doors should be between 35 mm to 65 mm. So that's all about Mygate Smart Door Locks. You can explore many more features of this lock on the Mygate app. Thank you for watching this video.